Hey guys, coming at you for Wednesday, May 12th. The workout today, you will not need a clock for the warm up. We're going to do 2 rounds of this one. You're going to start with 8 air squats. Now, of course, like usual, we're working on that full depth and working on posture more than anything. So make sure if you need to do your wall squats here or holding onto a door frame, you do so. After 8 of those, we go into 8 lateral lunges. We're going to step out to the side and drop those hips as low as we can get, alternating back and forth. After that, you're going to go into 18 butt kickers and running, of course, if you can. If not, you're going to march it out and just kick those heels up. And after 18 of those, we're going to go into 8 Frankenstein kicks. Remember, if you're cold and not warmed up yet, we want you to start low and then work your way up. Don't pull a hamstring on a warm-up. 2 rounds of that, and then we're going to go into mobility. We're going to start with a minute couch on each side. So hit the wall, go into your couch. Or find an actual couch or a chair, whatever you need to. And remember to activate that a little more. You can squeeze the butt and push that hip forward. There you go. 1 minute on each side, and then we're going to hit the floor for pigeon. So with pigeon pose, remember guys, it does not matter where the heel is at. If it's straight out at 90, that's great. But if it's more back towards your extending leg, that's fine too. Just make sure the hips stay square and that back leg should shoot straight back with just a soft bend in it and be on the top of your foot so it's relaxing. If you want to lay forward, that's fine. If you want to stay up on your hands, that's fine too. 1 minute on each side there. And then for accessory, guys, we do have a barbell option for you. If you do have a bar and plates, that's great. But you're just going to go through front squats at 50%. We're going to go 5 sets of 8 on the 2 with a 2-second pause in the bottom. That's why we're lighter, guys. So make sure you stick to that 50%. We're not looking for anything crazy here because we want good posture. We want you to pause in the bottom. Elbows high. Make sure you stretch out that front rack if you need to beforehand. So PVC or front rack on a wall, whatever you need to do. But that'll be on the 2. So at 0, 2, 4, 6, you'll go for 5 sets of 8 reps with 2-second pause in the bottom of each rep. If we need to do that single-sided because all we have is a dumbbell or a kettlebell, go ahead and grab that. Brandy, you can just face me on this one. Remember to keep that elbow out in front. Nice full depth. Good pause in the bottom. Still pausing. 2 seconds. Come back up. We're going to go 4 on the right side with 2 seconds in each rep. And then 4 on the left side, 2 seconds in each rep. And if we don't have any equipment, we want you guys doing your wall squats. So find some wall space right over here, Brandy. Make sure that the arms stay extended. Do not bend your elbows here, guys. Make sure that if you're bending your elbows, you're backing up a little bit to make sure you don't touch that wall. And then into full depth and hit that pause. 2 seconds in the bottom of each rep, looking for 8 reps. Keep that nice neutral spine.
I did say, put in the comments to measure your foot from the wall, so then you can keep track of your progression if you can move forward or backwards.
That's always a good idea, guys. If you didn't hear that, Brandy said measure your distance from the wall and start getting used to trying to challenge that distance each time. After that, guys, we're going to go into a workout, and we have 10 rounds of this one. Now, we'll describe the normal one first if you don't have any equipment, and then we'll give you the RX Plus. So the normal one is going to be 10 rounds of on the 2. So this will take a 20-minute clock, guys. You're going to start at 0, the next round will go at 2, the next round will go at 4. You get the idea. And what you're going to do is you're going to start each round with 20 plyo lunges. That's our jumping lunges. And if you can't do those, I want you doing reverse lunges. So step down and back, but make sure that front leg stays out far enough that your chest can stay high and you drive out of the heel. After 20 of those, no matter what time is left on your 2 minutes, you're going to go for max burpee broad jumps. So burpee, stand up, jump forward. If you need to turn around with each one, that's fine. If you got room to work across somewhere, that's good too. Keep track of how many repetitions you get and go until minute 2. And then you're going to go straight into the plyos again and repeat those for 10 rounds. If you have equipment, we are looking for thrusters. So if you got a barbell and you want to do that, that's great. But if you don't, you've got a dumbbell, a kettlebell, something weighted. We're going to do single-sided, and we're looking for 15. So you can mix and match however you want. You can do 8 on one side and then 7 on the other, and then reverse it for the next round. But then if you have equipment, after the thrusters, you're also going to change your burpees to burpee box jumps instead of burpee broad jumps. So we're going to do a burpee and then jump on something. Yeah, don't do that.
I'll do step up.
Okay. Yes, a scaled version, if you got something to do it on, would be a burpee and a step up. And she still almost fell. You guys get the idea. And same principle, though. You're going to do as many of those as you can in what's remaining of that time after your thrusters. So make sure you cool down appropriately, guys. That one's going to burn the legs. So roll out if you got it, stretch out if you don't, and
Score is max burpees.
score is max burpees, all added together. Have fun with it, guys.